The only group of people in the world that are more hateful and oppressive than the Christians are the Muslims. And if you're expecting some tirade about how Sharia law is barbaric and inhumane, or how Muhammad was a pedophile, well, I'm going to have to disappoint you. Instead, what I want you to do is imagine a perfect world. The Tea Party wants to do away with the separation of church and state clause in the Constitution so that they can make Christianity the national religion. Well, I want to do away with that clause too. But I want to get rid of the separation of church and state so that the state can outlaw church. That's right. If a Jehovah's Witness knocks on your door, that's disturbing the peace. If there's some zealot on the street corner handing out literature about Jesus, that's religious solicitation, and that'll be a felony. If you want to worship God, do it like people smoke pot, in the privacy of your own home. You're going to have to do that because you can't go to church anymore. Churches are illegal. Tear them down. And, even if there aren't any churches, but you still want to throw money away, send it off to the government instead. And what we'll do with it is we'll take that money and we'll spend it on important things. Things that matter. Things like education, or health care, or summarily executing Republicans. But after we get religion abolished in the United States, we're the United States. It's our job to police the world and force others to view things the way that we do. The Vatican will be easy. They're just a bunch of dress-wearing pedophiles in silly hats. And then the Jews, well, I don't have a problem with the Jewish race, but if you're a religious Jew, okay, if you observe Judaism, well then Hitler had the right idea. And if you think Zyklon B was bad, just wait till you see my death camps. But the people out there that are going to resist the most, that are going to hold fast to their religion and clutch their holy books, are the Muslims. After I get alternative fuels, mainstream in the United States, we'll have no need for you anymore. Your oil will be worthless. So instead, what the military is going to do is corral you into some small, forgotten pocket of desert somewhere in the Middle East. And if you still want to be militant, if you still want to worship God publicly, well, I've got nuclear weapons. I've got my finger over the button, and I have no regard for human life whatsoever. If you don't start burning your Korans, I swear to God, the only thing I'm going to leave behind in the Middle East are skeletons and fallout. One nation, indivisible.